some that rallied, some that are like in accumulation, like Cardano, for example. Cardano is a very good chart here. Yeah, so this shows some kind of maybe the low is not confirmed yet here, but maybe here, if it goes in this area, can confirm a low in this range.
I can give you one that really looks really interesting right now.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I don't know about
share.
the. Okay, sure. I don't know about the narrative, but I'm watching it, and I'm really close to pull the trigger, at least for some longs. Actually, it pulled it pulled the trigger. Let me show you for some trade. And yeah, if you can allow me to share, please. It was sand, so it was one of the laggards.
Yeah.
I was looking at this on weekly, and I had this trend line for a lot of time. So here for me, this looks like an accumulation area, and maybe in a big period of accumulation. Actually, I don't know why this is red, because accumulation I really usually have them with green. Okay, like this, and now I see that maybe it pulls above this area. So the last confirmation, I can even, if I want to be more Catholic than the Pope, I can have something like this and wait for this area to break out. But it's already breaking up above this trend line, and I can have these lows actually around 39 if I want to be so strict with myself. But it really looks like ready to rip, at least to around
Looks
45
good.
or
I think a
57.
50. I think a 50 might be a target. Something interesting about sand was my best trade in the previous cycle. Basically, I think I bought 10 cents, sold $8, around 60% of the position in sand. So I think for me, sand, I like it basically. But for now, for this cycle, I'm not looking that much at it. But this swing trade might be really something there for sand, because it looks very good.
Yeah, and now, because this is one of my only indicators that I use, and I was using also in the markets, in the stock markets, I think it can, yeah, why not? It can rally around until like 0.50, 0.58. And if I remove Ichimoku and I put the moving average, yeah, it needs to break actually above this level. So after that, I really think that, because this is one of the laggards. But like I said, I don't know if it fits the current narrative. I mean, what Sand can bring. I know that they have maybe some news right now, but if I wouldn't know what is the chart of this, and I was looking at this, I just see here an accumulation period for a couple of months, breaking above this trend right now, taking out the lows from here and these lows, and right now it's like, if it goes above 0.39, first target is 0.45 with another extension to around 0.57, I would say. So how much is this? But of course, Bitcoin needs to stay above the current values. So it's around 45%. So if Bitcoin ranges, Bitcoin doesn't need to go higher, actually, just needs to range. If Bitcoin ranges and we see some money flowing back to total 3, actually, we can see another, like, also, why not? EGLD or others rallied more than 200%. Why not? This can also rally around 45%. It's also one of the laggards. Maybe we can see some rotation towards it. I was just looking at it.
I agree. I think we can see some rotation for the ones that run to the others that are still in accumulation, like Polkadot, like Sand. Can you bring in Filecoin? Like Filecoin is
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it for some time.
Phil USD. Yeah, that one.
I have it. I just need to. I think I need to remove everything, because it's been some time since I didn't.
A lot of altcoins really look like they want to trend higher, basically. Yeah, this probably had the move already, maybe.
Yeah, this was the sand. This was sand before this. So this was the accumulation area. This was exactly looking like this, and maybe this is how sand is looking right now.
Yeah, but if you look at the macro picture, I think this might be a low for this coin, to be honest.
It can.
Maybe we retest that level, but I think this might run at some point to, I don't know, 6, 8, 10.
You think that we can do something like this, right?
Yeah.
This is a good one. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my list. That's a
Or
nice one. How would it?
ICP, another one
Oh,
that
I
it's
don't know. I have
interesting.
some problems with that fundamentally. I don't know what I don't like about that.
Yeah, fundamentally, but the chart looks primed
Oh,
in
this
my
this
view
also
to
looks
like.
good. Look, the moving average 200 above it. Yeah, this looks good, man. How much it rallied
Yeah,
until now? Because I don't want to chase on this.
yeah, I will not chase it probably.
40%. Yeah, so if you see a pullback, I think
Pullback.
if we see a
Mhm.
pullback towards 3.5 area and we see a
Yeah,
bounce, yeah, I might also look into this. Yeah, why not? So listen, how much would be the bounce from here to here? I think this is the game plan, Danny. Going
that's the game
forward,
plan. Yeah. Hmm.
this is the pullback on Bitcoin towards 32 towards 32. Maybe
That'll
we'll
be
pick up
perfect.
some
Yeah.
liquidity, and after that we might scoop up on some of these altcoins if we see that bounce. And